Hi there, crypto warriors. Low-key Bunny here. In today's video, we'll be talking about a crucial topic: protecting yourself from rug pulls in the world of cryptocurrency. Now, as you might already know, the crypto world can be a wild ride, not always in a good way. So let's dive in and see. A rug pull is a type of scam where developers abandon a project and run off with your investment. They're like the boogeyman of the crypto world, appearing out of nowhere and vanishing just as quickly. But the good news is there are ways to protect yourself. When I say do your own due diligence, this is what it is. One tool we can use to protect ourselves from rug pulls is the AI auditing, and that's what we're going to focus on today. We'll use app.ChainGPT.org as our tool of choice. Now, if you're wondering, what the heck is that? Don't worry, we're about to find out. All right, stay tuned. App.ChainGPT.org is an AI-powered platform that allows you to conduct your own audits on any crypto project. Think of it as a magnifying glass for the fine print, the nuts and bolts of project smart contracts. It's really. Now, the AI audit tool offers a range of functions, from analyzing token distributions to tracking transaction patterns. It's a powerful weapon in the fight against rug pulls. Best of all, you don't need a PhD in computer science to use it. So, how do you conduct an AI audit? The first step is to access the project's smart contract. A smart contract is a self-executing contract with the agreement directly written into the code. This code governs how transactions work and how tokens are also distributed. Now, once you've got the smart contract, you're plugged into app.ChainGPT.org. The AI then churns and through the contract and analyzing its code. It highlights any potential red flags like suspicious transactions, patterns, or an overlay concentrating on the token distribution. Now, let's say you found a new token that's promising and then has amazing returns, okay? Now, instead of jumping in head first, you can first run the token smart contract through app.ChainGPT.org. If the AI flags any potential issues, then you know it's time to do a little bit more digging. Again, due diligence, my way. Remember, the tool is not a magic tool. It's not a magic bullet. It's there to help us and ask right questions and not to provide all the answers. If something looks suspicious, it's a signal for us to pause and investigate it further. Trusting the tool is important, but trusting your instincts is also vital. It truly is, guys. Trust your heart. An AI audit can help us spot potential rug pulls before they happen, but it's not foolproof. Scammers are getting smarter every day, and they're constantly coming up with new ways to trick investors. That's why it's essential to stay informed, to never stop learning. Truly. So, we looked at how AI audits can help us today, safe. But what happens when things go wrong? What happens when you've invested in a project and then all of a sudden the developers disappear and you're left with, nothing? That's what we call a quote-unquote rug pull, and it's every investor's worst nightmare. But remember, we're in this together, and I'm here to guide you through this. Let's take a look at some real-world examples, so we know what to look for all right? First, let's take a look at the Novatech effects case. Now, I'm not going to beat around the bush. This one was a biggie. Despite a 4-star rating based on 730 reviews, Novatech FX ended up being a rug pull. But could we have spotted the signs? Could we? Let's examine Novatech FX's through our AI lens. And if we had plugged their contracts into app.chaingpt.org, what red flags would have been raised? One warning sign was the numerous negative reviews regarding withdrawal and technical issues. Really. Remember that no platform is perfect, but when we see a common pattern of complaints, especially when it comes to getting your money out, that's a major red flag. It tells us something is not right in the back end. Another lesson we take away from, the Novatech FX case is the importance of community. Looking at Reddit, there were numerous users expressing concerns about the company's legitimacy despite its positive return of investments. Yes, on Reddit. A good rule of thumb is if something feels too good to be true, then it probably is. In the case of Novatech FX, many were enticed by the promises of high returns, but if we had dug deeper, we would have seen these signs. We truly would have. Let's apply this lesson to another example, the Dune token contract and the FinTalk project. With this case, the contract was drained over $31 million, which in a huge amount would an AI audit have saved us from this disaster. Now, running the Dune token contract through app.chaingpt.org, we could have spotted several red flags. For example, the requirements of a 50% upfront payment from borrowers, which is usually unusual and risky in many circumstances. Truly. We also could have spotted irregularities in FinTalk's ownership structure and funding sources. These are all things that our trusty AI audit tool could have helped us identify, allowing us to make informed decisions easier. But remember, just because a project has a few red flags doesn't mean it's a scam. The goal of an AI audit is not to predict the future, but to arm us with information so we can make informed decisions for ourselves. Sometimes it's just about being cautious. Remember, even though crypto can be a high-stakes game, you don't need to risk everything on one roll of the dice. Always diversify your investments to migrate the risks. Truly, this is how you survive in this investment game. Remember, we're in the age of information. It's all about having the right tools and knowing how to use them. And with the AI auditing becoming more accessible, we've gotten an even stronger shield to guard us from potential scams, essentially. Truly. Now, as we've seen in our Novatech FX and Dune token examples, spotting red flags can save us from the devastating losses. In this volatile world of crypto, an ounce of prevention surely is worth a pound of cure. Now, I'm not here to spread fear. Quite the opposite. I want to empower each and every one of you to be confident in your investing journey. Knowledge is power, and with these AI auditing tools, you're that much powerful. You truly are. I think it is also important to note that while we can't always prevent rug pulls, we can certainly respond to them. In the crypto world, a project doing bust can feel like a bankruptcy or Chapter 11. Except the rules are a bit different. It is, but even in this case, right? But even in this situation, remember that we're all in this together. There's a whole community of crypto warriors out there who have been in your shoes and who are ready to be willing to lend a hand. You're not the only one. I also want to say that not all crypto projects are scams. Many are doing incredible things, pushing the boundaries to the next level. And it's possible for the world of technology and finance to get there. Now remember, part of the adventure is being on the cutting edge, exploring new frontiers that lies ahead of us. There's risk, yes, but there's also chances to be part of something revolutionary. Very much so. Now, as we approach the end of this video, I hope you're walking away with the knowledge that you can equip yourself with the right tools and information to navigate the crypto sphere. That's my goal, guys. Remember, the crypto world isn't some lawless wasteland. It's a vibrant, innovative ecosystem. And it is up to us to foster a culture of responsibility, transparency, and respect. And this isn't for protecting us, but protecting each other. The more we use these AI auditing tools, the more we can foster a safe, more trustworthy crypto experience. We need to raise the bar and hold projects accountable and demand better. Let's use these AI tools to not just protect ourselves, but to drive forward an era of transparency and trust in crypto. I want you to be not just a consumer, but the contributor. Be a voice in the forums. Ask hard questions. Use the tools and share your knowledge. We can only rise by lifting each other. Now, before we wrap up, I want to remind you that it isn't financial advice. It's just about being educated, being equipped, and making your own informed decisions. Yes, your own informed decisions. I also want to thank you all for just joining me here today in this journey. The world of crypto can be a complex and intimidating, but with the right tools and the right mindset, we both can navigate it together. Truly can. I also want to reiterate the importance of never investing more than you can afford to lose. Crypto is risky, and while the highs can be high, I've said this before, the lows can be incredibly low. Incredibly. Now, as we've seen with our Novatech FX and Doom token example, even projects that seem promising can turn out to be rug pulls. That's why it's so crucial to do your research, be prepared, but don't let that discourage you. Just because there are risks doesn't mean you should avoid crypto entirely. Just like in the real world, there are good and bad actors in crypto. Truly. And with tools like AI auditing, we can tip the scales in our favor. We can sort through the noise and find the projects that are truly worth our time and our money. Yes. Now, in the crypto world, knowledge truly, again, is power. The more we know, the better decisions we can make. And the more tools we have at our disposal, the safer we can be. As simple as that. And remember, you're not alone. In this journey, we are all learning together, navigating this new frontier side by side, and together we can create a crypto space that's safe, trustworthy, and exciting. But let's not forget why we're here. The world of crypto isn't just about making money. It's why we're here. The world of crypto isn't just about making money. It's about revolutionizing the world of finance. It's about empowering individuals and creating a new, more equitable financial system. So let's not lose sight of that goal, even as we navigate the dangers and pitfalls. And let's remember the promise and potential of what we're building. As we come to an end of our journey today, I really hope you would feel more empowered and more equipped to navigate this thing called crypto. Remember, we are all in this together, and together we can assure that the crypto world is a safe, exciting, and rewarding place for everyone. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. Remember, in just the beginning, there's a whole world of crypto out there waiting to be explored. Really it is. And with tools like AI auditing in our fingertips, we're better equipped than ever to be. Simple as that. Well, so stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay safe. And let's keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible in this world of crypto. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. I will see you guys later, my crypto warriors. Remember, the key is to success. Crypto investing is an education, diligence, and resilience. Stay safe out there. Until next time, this is Low Key Bunny signing off. You have a wonderful, blessed day. I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.